I'm supposed to be clearing my space, so hopefully there's enough space here. But let's get into it. They said consistency is key, so uh, why stuff keep dropping? I don't know. I don't know, but I've been in the lab cooking. Where's my stuff? Here they go. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. So yeah, how you guys? How have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? I'm saying, like, who did you cut off? Who did you connect with? Who did you reconnect with? What I've been up to. And man, alrighty. They said if I want this money, I would like the money. I just heard a clean slate. Jeez. OMG. 2:22 o'clock. Don't you fall. Okay. Clean slate. That's what I heard. Clean slate. Today the 18th. Clean slate. So use the rest of this month to prepare for your next chapter. And if isolating yourself or being isolated from people is a part of your journey, then heed to that warning, because the type of person that I am, if I see somebody in trouble, I'll help them. But then it's like when I come to a situation, I have to help myself. So it's like you have to take a step back and realize your situation and understand that even though other people, you still have to focus. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, like, you have the means to help people, but help yourself first. Because what you could be giving to somebody else, eventually you'll need. And that was their tactic, is to make it seem like they needed something so that you could give it to them. So then when you needed it, you wouldn't be prepared to receive your opportunity. And then it would have you stuck or whatever. And then they'll feel like they're helping you by supporting your habit or giving you good advice or trying to take your mind off of, but they're not really doing anything for real. They're just covering up the fact that, you know, they were the ones that caused your delay because they wanted to benefit off of the mindset that you had that allowed them to take advantage of you and all types of stuff like that. So let's just say like somebody had a party and you were gonna go to that party, but somebody else didn't get to go. The type of mindset that you had and energy that you were gonna give towards that party, it was stolen. And then another scenario or another situation or whatever, that person is gonna front like your energy in front of everybody, and that person is doing that because they want to get a reaction out of you. They want to have a reason to see you out of character or push your buttons or whatever the case may be. And it's like what? So they don't get the satisfaction of trying to get you out of character or lower your vibration or whatever, but you do, because spiritually you handle your situation and they can feel that energy, but physically you're not expressing to them because, first of all, who are you for me to explain anything to? Second of all, you're not going to see me out of character. Third of all, I'm not trying to embarrass you, but I could if I wanted to, but that's not gonna make me feel no type of way. That don't make me feel good to embarrass people. So you know what's tea, and you're mad because you want to put hands on me, but you need a reason to. Otherwise, you're gonna look like the type of motherfucker that's jealous, hateful, spiteful, a bully, whatever, overdoing your part. Because why? Because you feel like you can, until you meet your match and you get humbled. So now that you have your focus back, it's up for the karmics and their karma, and they feel like the way that they, trying to butter you up or whatever the case may be, and because you're aware of the people involved, they're still trying to bring in newer people. But it's like, no. Remember that energy? I asked you for some water and you told me no, I couldn't get no water, but this and the third was advised. So now people trying to be on your heels because they're connected with people like so and all types of stuff like that or whatever. But at the end of the day, no one's getting spared because things have been taken from Divine Feminine that was not valid, that Divine Feminine did not deserve. Like, and y'all did it on purpose, and y'all thought y'all was like what? Like what? Um, so like because they threw dirt on your name trying to say that you're out here being a hoe or you're out here giving it up, this and the third, all of that access is over with. And little do they know that the only way that they can have access to Divine Feminine is through sexualness, because it's the most vulnerable that somebody can be during sex and stuff, because that's the only way they know how to attack Divine Feminine, or when Divine Feminine is vulnerable. Spanking hoes. You not turning back. Yeah, so now that they figured that you would eventually get tired of it and you would walk away, because that's how you did handle past situations until you started realizing that it was a repetition and that all of these people were involved and connected to each other regardless of distance and location and type stuff. You're realizing that all these people are connected and you have in your memory bank of all the actions that people, yeah, you got that elephant like memory, like but yeah, now that you know the thing, you feel me? Like them attacking your triggers helps you heal them. But now it's bad news for them because they never thought that you would heal. They thought that you know, because they didn't witness you dealing with it or whatever. I don't know. So you're saving money for a car. So something to get you back on track, get you back focused. It doesn't necessarily have to be a car. It could be something like a house or buying you a spot to open up your business. Just a goal to get you focused on to keep you from connecting and socializing with the wrong crowd. 11:11 on the clock.